He sat at a corner table, hunched slightly, eyes lowered, playing the role perfectly. His stomach was genuinely empty, not just for food, but for proof that kindness still lived somewhere in the world. The waitress assigned to his section was a young woman named Sarah. Life had not been gentle with her. She was in her mid-20s, carrying responsibilities far heavier than her age should allow. Her father had passed away years ago, leaving her mother sick and her younger brother dependent on her income. Every day was a balancing act between exhaustion and hope, between bills and dreams she had quietly locked away. Yet despite everything, there was a softness in her eyes that had not been hardened by hardship. That night had already been cruel to Sarah. A customer had complained loudly about cold food she hadn't cooked. Another table had left without paying, and her manager had warned her about mistakes she hadn't made. Her feet ached, her head throbbed, and her heart felt heavy. Still, she kept moving, wiping tables, forcing small smiles, reminding herself that quitting was not an option. When she noticed errors, she saw what others often ignored. A man sitting too still, clothes damp from rain, hands slightly shaking as if he hadn't eaten in a while. Most people would have assumed he was trouble or a waste of time. Sarah didn't. She approached him with the same respect she gave everyone else, not knowing she was standing in front of someone who had more money than the entire diner combined. Erez ordered the cheapest item on the menu and a glass of water. Even that seemed like a stretch for him, and Sarah noticed the hesitation in his movements, the way he checked his pockets twice before confirming his order. Something inside her tightened. She knew that look too well. It was the look of someone counting coins in their head, wondering if they could afford warmth for one more night.